everyone, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share with you my May bullet journal setup. The theme for my May setup is a enchanted forest fairy tale theme. I'm using the enchanted kit from Paper Trail Plans. I do have a discount code to this sticker shop. It is Tay15 and I'll have a link in the description box. You can check that out if you would like. I also have a freebie with this shop if you put my name in the notes to seller, but I do want to point out really quickly, my friend Cassie, who's also on the PR team, and if you put her name, Cassie, in the notes to seller, you can get her freebie. If you are considering getting the enchanted kit, I highly recommend getting Cassie's freebie. One, because I think rose gold pairs beautifully with this kit and her kit is foiled in rose gold foil, but also because the stickers that are missing from this sticker sheet are all in this spread, and it's all of these little stardust swirly thingies. She has like 3 of them on her freebie, and this came in so clutch. I typically alternate between putting my name or putting in one of the names of the other members of the PR team in the notes to freebie when I place my orders with Paper Trail Plans. And I'm so glad that I like stocked up over several months on quite a few of Cassie's freebies, because I ended up using all of those little stardust swirly thingies in this spread. They do also have a full sticker sheet of those in their shop, so if you were just wanting to just get those stickers outright, you absolutely can. But also, I always think it's just a great idea to take advantage of freebies. That's just me. And in case you are wondering, the full sticker sheet looks like this, and it is called the Glitter Trail Sampler. And so those are so amazing and so fun when you're doing something whimsical, and I absolutely loved it for this spread. So let's get started going through this. We have our opening page, and when I saw the kit, I immediately knew I wanted to do this idea. One of the things that they introduced when they released this collection is die cuts. This was the first time they'd ever done die cuts in their shop. And they released these die cuts, and they released both an original and an inverted version. And what that meant is these are like, they have backing on them, so you can use them without them being adhesive because there's a backing on it. But if you just peel off the backing, it functions just like a sticker, so it works either way, which is absolutely amazing. But I saw that and I was like, this is perfect, because I never get stickers that allow me to do some of the fun Dutch door things that I really enjoy, because I watch Amy Plants things, and she does amazing Dutch doors, and she's got stickers that match front and back, and really pull that type of thing off. I don't always have those types of stickers available to me, just with the sticker shops that I use. And so when they created that, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. It's perfect. I'll be able to do something where I've got a front and back. And my first thought, I had been wanting to do something like this for quite some time, where I've got this circular cutout and this cute little twirling feature that's just like dangling in the center here. I'm not even quite sure how to describe it, but I just love it so much. And I think it just came out so cute. It's just like the funnest little feature just to have that there. And I just think it's such a great like intro cover page into the month. So we've got my intro cover page, my this month's page, where I'll write down any of the important dates and holidays and things like that. And then what was interesting, because I ended up doing this little cover page, I ended up going really decorative at the very start of this, because I knew I wanted this like starry night background behind her. I loved the fact that the setting of this was nighttime, and they had these, and as you can see, I like cut this up, but when it's not cut up, it's a full sticker sheet of like this night sky, and these are what they call their color washes, and this is just it was so fantastic and absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I loved putting it on the page. I think I ordered like 4 sheets of this when I placed my order, because I saw it and I knew immediately. I was like, I want to use that as much as I possibly can in this spread, because I really wanted to bring in that nighttime element. And so that was fun. And then I loved playing around and creating this, where this was like less about the function of my bullet journal and more about me just being able to be decorative and play around and get creative. And this was a lot of fun. There's something about this sticker that it's the best thing in the world to me. I love the whimsy and just complete imagination that goes into the thought of a bear just sitting there having tea, because it's just like a thing that just would not happen in real life. And I love that. Turning to the next page, we have my self-care bingo page. This is really easy to fill in. I just take my highlighter and mark off when I've done something, which I'm looking at the first row and I know I can mark this off because I just went to the movies. I actually went to see the new Kerry Washington movie, Shadow Force. So good. I am such a huge Kerry Washington fan, and so I love her. I love action movies, and I saw that and I was like, oh, I absolutely have to go see this. And then we have my playlist page where I will write down the music that's either new or whatever I'm just really listening to and really enjoying this month. And I actually really am excited to start filling that out, because I just started listening to some new music and want to write that down. What I did this month, again, going back to having those die cut stickers and being able to do Dutch doors where I have stickers lined back to back. This was so much fun. And so I picked out 3 of the die cuts, and I was able to create these really fun Dutch doors where I've got the die cuts hanging off the edge, and I just love the look of that. It just feels so fun. And so for my playlist, because I was doing the Dutch door and everything got really narrow, I was like, okay, well, I can do that on the front, and then on the back, I'll list out. So the front is for music, sorry. And then the back is for any Audible books that I'm listening to and any podcasts that I listen to for the month. And then we go into movies and TV. And again, I could definitely fill in. So just went to the movies and fill in any other TV shows that I'm watching for the month. And then on the back, we have the stats for my movies and TV show page. So at the end of the month, I can record my favorite show, movie, actor, actress, and then mark off the different genres that I'm watching. And then we have my fitness tracker, which I have not been doing as good as I could be doing, although actually it is the 12th as we are filming this, and I need to go ahead and fill in because I did work out today. So I'm hoping to have a really good week this week, and not have this massive gap of nothingness happening. So that's my goal for this week. And then I will finish up the month with my May highlights, and then I just finished out this spread by just decorating the page. Now that we have flipped through that, let's go ahead and jump back to our yearly setup, our monthly themes page, which is one of my favorite pages to fill out, because this is just a fun way of having a quick snapshot of every single theme that is in this notebook. So we can go ahead and fill in for May. And I know for sure that I want to start off by using the rest of this, because I want to put down this color wash sticker paper, because I want to bring in this nighttime background. It is just so great. So let's see how I can add this into this space. This is so cute. Okay, that was really fun to create, just taking some of my leftover stickers to put down so that I can get a general idea of what the theme was for the month. The sticker is just, it is giving Lord of the Rings. It makes me think of the elves from the Lord of the Rings movies, which I feel like is one of the most millennial things I could ever possibly say. But anyways, that's gonna wrap things up for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and that this offered a little bit of inspiration if you're trying to think of what you might want to do for your bullet journal setups. For June, I did just order the new June kit from Paper Trail Plans, which is very bright and summery, and I know a lot of people don't love really bold, bright colored kits. It was so fun. That was one of the things that I thought was so interesting when I was getting the feedback and having people let me know which they preferred between my March and April setups. One of the things that a lot of people were commenting was that they loved the concept of the Dutch doors that I did for March, but they felt like the colors were a little bit too bright and too bold, and just they prefer softer, more pastel colors, which I totally understand. I love both, but I'm letting you know now because I do get sometimes people will ask me what kit I'll be using for the next upcoming month. I don't have the kit in hand yet, but I did already place my order for it, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be the kit that I use. I also have my eye on the Little Mermaid themed kit from TaylorMade Creative Planning, but I'm almost pretty sure it'll probably end up being the Paper Trail Plans kit that I use. Her kit format just works so wonderfully for my style. That's why I keep gravitating towards Paper Trail Plans kits. The format makes it really easy for me to get creative and do really fun things with their kits, and so I love using them. So that is my plan. Again, I do have a discount code to her shop, and I also highly recommend, if you're not following them on Instagram and you have Instagram, definitely follow them so that you can know when their release weekends are going to be for their new sticker kits, because I always recommend catching it that release weekend, because my discount code will get you 15% off, but usually the weekend that the kit first comes out, they'll do a sale for like 20%, and that's for each time they have a new release. That new release item will be on sale for 20% for the opening weekend, and then after that you can use my discount code. But just wanted to go ahead and share that information in case anyone was wondering what I might be using for June. That is very likely going to be the kit. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you next video. Bye.